Hey guys, it's me again, Mary, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we will be doing another unboxing and review. Actually, medyo na-miss ko to kasi it's been a while since nag-unbox ako ng phone. And for today's video, we will be unboxing the Xiaomi Mi 9 SE. So, kung may little brother si Huawei P30 Pro na yung P30 Lite, of course, may little brother din si Xiaomi Mi 9. And ito nga yun, si Mi 9 SE. And I actually got this phone for 15,990 pesos and sa Lazada ko po siya in order. Not sponsored, by the way. And if you guys want me to make a comparison video with the REALME 3 Pro, just let me know. If this video will reach siguro mga 1,000 likes, I'll definitely do it. And speaking of REALME 3 Pro, REALME 3 Pro is now available in the market for only 12,990 pesos for the 4GB of RAM with 64GB of internal storage and 14,990 pesos for the 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. It is actually available in 3 colors. Lightning Purple, ito yung meron ako ngayon. It is also available in Carbon Gray. And lastly, the Nitro Blue. And yes, the hype is real. If you want to experience the Snapdragon 710, avail yours now. Available po siya sa mga kiosk ng Realme. Going back to the unboxing, again, we have here the Xiaomi Mi 9 SE. Pasensya na pala guys kung hindi ko ma-unbox sa inyo yung Mi 9, yung flagship version nito. I opted for the budget phone kasi alam kong yung mga viewers ko are looking for a budget phone. But not really a budget phone. Of course, this is a mid-range phone. But at least, mas smaller yung value nito compared doon sa Mi 9. Since it has 48 megapixel ultra high resolution camera with 5.97 AMOLED FHD+ display and the Qualcomm Snapdragon 712. And sobrang simple lang pala nung box ng Xiaomi Mi 9 SE. Sobrang plain white lang. Tapos may Mi 9 SE. And actually, hindi pa nga masyadong visible yung SE dito sa ilalim kasi sobrang liit lang niya. And then, yes, I got the global version. And the color that I have, by the way, is Lavender Violet. And yung akin, yung 6GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. And it is also available in 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. Grabe yung pagka-miss ko sa pag-unbox ng mobile phones kasi I think it's been a week since yung last na unboxing ko. And ito, finally, makakapag-unbox ulit ako at makakapag-review ng isang smartphone. Actually, talk about tong smartphone na to kasi sabi, sobrang comparable daw niya with the Realme 3 Pro. But let's see sa comparison video. Okay, upon opening the box, we have here another box and let's see what are inside. Of course, upon opening, makikita nyo agad yung ating panundot or yung SIM ejector tool. And then, a free jelly case, the user guide, the warranty card, and lastly, we have a USB Type-C adapter para kapag may earphones ka na ordinary yung 3.5mm audio jack, you can use it dito sa adapter na to. So, we have here the phone itself, but before that, I'm really liking the color, guys. Anyway, na-distract agad ako ng purple kasi bihira lang ako mag-unbox ng color purple. Underneath the phone, we have the accessories, a USB Type-C cable, and lastly, we have here the charging brick. And yes, you guys are right. Wala po siyang kasamang earphones, but at least meron siyang kasamang USB Type-C adapter. Grabe guys, mirror yung back niya. Perfect kapag gusto niyo magsalamin. Ayan, tignan nyo. Ayan, diba? Kitang-kita nyo yung aking background. Kaya ang hirap ipakita sa inyo ng maayos. Pero, yes, it is in color Lavender Violet. Pero, actually guys, itong back part ng Xiaomi Mi 9 SE is made of glass. And first impression, it is very comfortable to hold, especially without a case. The downside is smudge magnet siya, so you definitely have to put a case. At lalong-lalo na nakakainis tong madumihan kasi nga nagre-reflect yung itsura mo anyway, nagre-reflect talaga siya kahit hindi ko yung tumingin, kahit saan mo siya itapat. So, I do suggest na i-maintain nyo na malinis yung likod niya. Actually, this is the smaller version of the Xiaomi Mi 9. And yung sa Xiaomi, it has 6.3-inch something. And then, ito naman po, 5.97-inch. So, definitely, mas maliit to. At ang cute niyang hawakan. Actually, it feels new to me kasi yung mga bagong smartphones na lumalabas recently, malalaki na yung screen niya and 6 inches and above yung display. But this one, 6 inches pababa, 5.97. Actually, konti na lang naman, 6 inches na. And as you guys can see, it has a triple camera setup. It has a 48 megapixel Sony IMX586 main camera. And we also have a 13 megapixel for the ultra-wide camera. And lastly, it has 8 megapixel for the telephoto lens. And you guys will notice na meron siyang holographic ring sa pinaka-main camera niya dito sa pinaka-ibabaw. And I think that's still the same with the Xiaomi Mi 9, yung big brother niya. So, at least, yung sa Xiaomi Mi 9 series, na-maintain pa rin niya yung parang pinaka-trademark niya na yun. Then, sa ilalim nun, of course, we have here the LED flash and yung Mi logo. Then, on the right side of the phone, meron po tayong volume rocker. And then, sa ilalim nun, meron tayong power button. And then, on the left side of the phone, meron po tayong SIM card tray. And yes, tama po yung nakikita nyo, hindi po siya expandable. SIM card tray lang siya. Kung 64GB lang yung binili nyo, hanggang dun lang yun. Kung 128GB yung binili nyo, hanggang dun lang yun. Also, I noticed na meron siyang rainbow effect kapag ina-angle nyo siya ng, ayan, o, diba? Kikita nyo ba yan? And depende sa angle actually, pero kapag binababa ko ng ganyan, ayan yung rainbow effect niya. Sobrang ganda. And then on the topmost part of the phone, we have the IR blaster and a noise-canceling microphone for the loudspeaker. And then on the lower part of the phone, we have the USB Type-C port, the speaker grills, and you guys noticed, wala nga po siyang audio jack. Okay guys, I'm finally done setting up the phone. And then, isa-set ko na lang yung password actually. And they're asking me to set up my fingerprint. And yung, meron pala siyang in-display fingerprint. And actually, not in-display, under-display fingerprint. And ngayon ko lang siya nalaman. So, let me just set it up and I'll be back. In front, we have a 5.97-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display with a Corning Gorilla Glass 5. So, definitely, your phone is safer kapag nilalagay niyo siya sa bulsa nyo, tapos may susi, or kaya may coins. And kung mapapansin nyo, meron po siyang dot, drop, notch, kung tawagin, ng mga Xiaomi people, or actually yung mga Xiaomi employees pala. And it actually houses a 20 megapixel front camera and a very thin speaker on top. And actually, ngayon ko lang pala na-appreciate yung smaller screen kasi it's been a while since nakahawak ako ng phone na medyo maliit lang. And a smaller hands like me, sobrang perfect niyang hawakan. So, if you are this type of person na pagod na sa mga malalaki yung screen, malalaki yung phone, then you should definitely go for the Xiaomi Mi 9 SE. And what I noticed with the display, it has the most realistic colors. And I'm actually satisfied with its brightness management. By the way, what I like about this phone is yung under-display fingerprint niya, it still shows kahit na i-press mo lang siyang ganyan, lumalabas pa rin siya. So, you guys don't have to click pa yung lock button niya para lumabas. And by the way, na-mention ko before na hindi ako masyadong fan ng under-display fingerprint reader. But I have to admit that this Mi 9 SE is definitely an exception. This phone, guys, sobrang ginulat niya ako both in terms of accuracy and speed. Sobrang wala akong naging problema. Of course, hindi mawawala yung ating test kung okay ba siya for vlogging. Let's try the front camera and the front video. For the selfie, guys, I really do like it. It's good, but I think it's best to take selfies kapag merong enough lighting. Kasi with me, guys, I'm using my ring light, of course. Kaya maganda yung effect ng selfie ko sa mga nakita nyong pictures. Pero kapag pinatay ko na, makikita nyo na yung totoong selfie game ng cellphone na to. Again, I told you that it has a triple camera setup. The rear camera of this phone definitely produced a high-quality photos and definitely comparable to its big brother, si Xiaomi Mi 9. Though hindi natin siya in-unbox, of course, I'm not in the right position to tell that. But I do saw a lot of reviews on YouTube, yung mga sample shots niya. And I didn't see any difference sa mga sample shots na meron ako right now. In daylight, definitely the results are remarkable. And if you are an average user, the camera of this phone, you will definitely be more than satisfied. For the night mode naman of this phone, it didn't really like it. It's good, but the results are not the best and definitely not comparable with the Huawei phones. Why did I compare it to Huawei? Kasi Huawei is one of the brands na merong pinaka the best na night mode. Now for the software, it has the MIUI 10. Though the design is nice, pero kapag kayo yung tipo ng tao na naka-experience ng gumamit ng MIUI 10 before, then you'd know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of bloatware and pre-installed apps. We have the browser of its own, a translator that you don't really need, access to the company's shop, even a store for its own apps. Which, guys, it cannot be installed whatever you do kahit na hindi nyo siya gusto. Hindi nyo po siya pwedeng i-uninstall. Yun yung nakakabuisit. And then for the chipset, I said na it has the Snapdragon 712 processor, which makes the Mi 9 SE definitely the best. Based from my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, ito naman ay based lang sa aking mga experiences with the phones that I unboxed and reviewed. Ang flagship po kasi ng mga Snapdragon is yung 800 series. And then yung sumunod doon, yung 700 series, yung sumunod na maganda sa 800. And then Snapdragon 712 paired with a 6GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. I know it will be better kung 128GB yung nasa akin. Pero wala, 64 lang kasi yung available sa Lazada. It offers a smooth and uninterrupted performance. For the battery, it has 3070 mAh battery capacity. I know guys, I know. The battery capacity is not the best, but at least it has a fast charge. Yun na lang siguro yung tignan natin. So, ayun lang guys. Itong Xiaomi Mi 9 SE, it's definitely more compact compared to its flagship. Alam niyo naman ako guys, I'm very honest with my reviews and minsan lang ako magkagusto. And again, disclaimer, hindi po to sponsored ng Lazada, hindi rin po to sponsored ng Xiaomi, okay? Binili ko po to sa Lazada. Anyway, here are my overall verdicts sa phone na to. Siguro, i-consider na lang natin yung 4 pillars na laging sinasabi ni MKBHD. Syempre, siya yung inspiration natin. We all know that there's a flaw on every smartphone. Wala pong perfect na cellphone. Yung mga flaws na yon, it will definitely affect your buying decision. Pero, kaya nga tayo may tinatawag ng 4 pillars to consider. So, unang-una, good performance. Check. Pangalawa, good battery life. No. X yun, guys. Third, good display. Check. Sobrang nagustuhan ko. Lalo na yung user interface niya. And lastly, good camera. Check. Definitely, if you cannot afford the Mi 9, kasi yun yung flagship niya, then go for the SE. I'm gonna be very honest, this is how you do the light version. Kasi medyo alam kong lahat tayo na-disappoint with the Huawei P30 Lite. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope na nag-enjoy kayo at marami na naman kayo natutunan. To more unboxing videos, of course, you have to be subscribed on my YouTube channel para updated ka and turn on your notification bell button. Again, I'm having a giveaway, the Samsung Galaxy A50 and yung ating Instax Mini 7S in collaboration with Poundit. I'll be linking it down below para makasali kayo. So bye guys and see you on my next video.